My homophobic SIL doesn't want me to have a +1 in their wedding because I will be the center of attention, so I got the groom to quit their big day. So I have been with my boyfriend for 2 years. My mother is very homophobic and basically cut me out when she found out I was bi back when I first finished college. All my life, she would try to control me. She would try to control what I wear and who I hang out with, only to fit her definition of the perfect son. For example, I like to knit, and she would throw away all my knitting accessories because it wasn't a hobby for boys. I always told her it was her fault for sending me to an all-boys school and that I had eyes. My siblings have always supported my lifestyle, and we're very close. My older brother is getting married to his girlfriend, who is 5 years old, and they will get married in July 2022. His fiancée is awesome, but her family is also very homophobic. Her mother and I get along very well and do many activities together. I have gone LC with my mother over the years. I love my brother's fiancée, but she tends to try to please everyone around her, which means that when I got my invitation to the wedding, lo and behold, I was the only one with no +1. At first I thought it was a mistake, so I contacted his fiancée, and she told me that they had to cut down the number of invitations because of SOVD, but I checked with my siblings, and all of them got a +1. This upset my boyfriend and me since he is very close to my brother. I contacted my brother, who had no idea I didn't have a +1, and told me he'd take care of it. I then received many text messages from my SIL berating me for talking to my brother and saying I should have just received the one invitation. She told me she did this to prevent any problems with me, her side of the family, and my mother. She also told me she didn't want me and my boyfriend to be the center of attention at her wedding. She told me she'll give me the +1 but that I'll ruin her wedding. I've talked to friends and my siblings, and they're mostly on my side, but some have told me that it's her wedding and that she has the right to invite anyone she wants. I think I might be the asshole because my mother's subtle homophobic remarks don't affect me anymore. Still, I don't think it'll be fair to let my boyfriend be subject to them and her family's homophobia, and that it is indeed her wedding. Update. After my boyfriend and my brother had their gaming night, my boyfriend called me to our gaming room, and we talked to my brother. We told him we loved him but decided not to attend the wedding. My brother was upset, so I showed my brother my future SIL's texts. To say he was livid was an understatement. He called up my SIL in front of us and demanded that she apologize to my boyfriend. She did, but defended what she did and explained her reasons to my brother. He tried to argue with her, but she told him she'd talk to him once he returned home and hung up. It took some time, but my boyfriend calmed him down and we talked about everything. He told us he completely understood if we decided not to attend and would never hold it against us, even though he would love for us to attend. He told us he would never want us to degrade ourselves just for his fiancée's happiness. He ended up spending the night at our house because I didn't want him driving when this upset. Ultimately, we couldn't sleep, and we talked almost all night. He told me he sees my SIL in a new light now since he feels like her family will have too much power over their relationship. Our mother knows that she doesn't have that kind of power over us, but he's scared that his MEL would try to control his future wife. In the end, he told me that maybe he didn't want to attend his own wedding. I told him to rest and think about it before doing anything reckless. He slept until 1 p.m. and then went back home. We got a text a few days later telling us the wedding was officially on a hiatus and that my brother and his fiancée were on a break. We told him that he could move in with us for now if he needed space from his fiancée, and he agreed. Ultimately, my boyfriend and brother told me I did the right thing by showing him the texts because he deserved to know who he